Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another YgoPro duel video. Crystrons, new archetype. Finally, Konami revealed their themed spells and traps for the archetype. So let's try it out. They're already on YgoPro, so it's time for some testing. But on first sight, I wasn't really too happy with all this new support. It's kind of slow. You will see the weaknesses of the deck here in a few duels. But quickly, let's overlook all the cards and then a few example games. I don't want to drag this discussion too long, so quickly. They have two tuners, one level 2 and one level 1, both outside effect. They are the tuner, so kind of MVP here for the deck. They both have an effect that you can special summon monsters during your opponent's main phase or battle phase. The level 2 monster special summons monsters, regular monsters from your grave, and the level 1, your Q1, can special summon monsters from your hand. Again, immediately you can synchro summon during your opponent's turn as well to go for any Crystron, synchro or whatever. Then the other monsters, the level 3 one, the purple, I'll just call them by the colors, that's more easy to follow. The purple level 3 one has a grave effect that banish it. You can search, it's a Sengen for the archetype, search a Crystron monster from your deck and add it to your hand. The level 2 one, banish it from the grave to get an extra summon for any Crystron monster. The level 4, the red one, the Rosenix, the Phoenix, gets the effect that you can banish it from the grave to get a token, 0 attack. Not too important, but yeah, most importantly, that the token can be used to destroy by any other of your regular Crystron monsters, but I'll come back to that in a few moments. Then the level 3 yellow one, the Smoker, also has a grave effect that you can banish it to search any Crystron spell and trap. Currently only 2 traps, Impact, which is at 2 in the deck, special summon any banished Crystron monsters, which is okay. At 2 in the deck is fine, you just want to search it off of your Smoker, but the other one, I believe it's called Entry, isn't really too great, and sadly currently their themed spell is their field spell, but it's not searchable. It's not searchable with your Smoker, so if you want you can run Terraforming, but the field spell isn't really too great as well, since their field spell, okay, gives your Crystron monsters a small attack boost and defense boost, but during your end phase, for each time you synchro summoned any Crystron synchro monster during your own turn or during your opponent's turn, you can draw a card, so it's like a TG Hyper Librarian. The sad part is that it's during your opponent, it's during your end phase, so again very slow. And I feel that most of the time your field spell is just another Twin Twister target for your opponent to destroy. And then a few monsters, or yeah, no, I think we all got them. Yeah, also very important is that the other monsters, so not the tuners, I believe, yeah, indeed, all have the effect that when they are on the field during your own turn, you can destroy one face-up card on your side of the field to special summon the tuner, so either the level 1 or the level 2 from your deck, and again opening up possible synchro plays. The minor downside is that if you use that effect, you can only special summon monsters from the extra deck that are machine monsters, so that's why a lot of machine synchros are here in the extra deck. And yeah, reason why Phoenix Chain is in the deck, it's an easy target to destroy, same with Call of the Haunted and Powerful Rebirth. Again, very important reborn cards to use your tuners during your opponent's turn. The field spell is okay at 1 in the deck, could be gimmicky, but it's not really too consistent. And last but not least, Smoke Grenade. It's a very old card, I believe, is it from Legacy of Darkness or Labyrinth of Nightmare? I'm not really sure, but this card is actually amazing here in the deck. Props to YgoPro for this deck, that's where I got it from. But yeah, just equip it to any monster and then destroy it with your Crystron monsters to get a search, special summon level tuner, level 1 or 2 tuner from your deck, and then look at your opponent's hand. So basically, your Smoke Grenade is a trap dust shoot, or yeah, confiscation for the opponent, which is actually amazing. Definitely a 3-off here in the decks. Anyway, let's see a few example games. Alright, first of all, again showcasing the potential of the archetype. The field spell is okay, Terratop is also an instant 3-off here in the deck, having the option to go for Dante, and it's also an extra target to be reborn, for example. So Dante get a nice mill, and eventually I believe normal summon the Phoenix level 4, equip it with Smoke Grenade, so I can blow Smoke Grenade or send it to the grave, destroy it, look at my opponent's hand, send the Joker to the grave, very important, again getting information about the opponent's hand, and then the Crystrons where basically they're most important factor or ability is to tune Synchro, a special summon during your opponent's turn, and eventually go for the level 9 Synchro that kinda has an Harpy's Feather Duster effect. I mean, banish all the spells and traps from the opponent in their spell and trap card zone, and I believe also banish all the spells from his grave. It's an amazing card, but it's a little difficult to get to that card. I mean, a Raigeki, simple Raigeki could nuke your entire field, for example. Guard Troop is also very nice here in the deck. Get a few mills and then destroy it with the extra summon. Banish the green to get an extra summon. So normal summon the purple level 3 one that is basically a Sangan when it's in the grave. But most importantly here, because of Powerful Rebirth, I went for the level 1 earlier, so here I can go for that Swordsmaster, the super heavy Samurai, to get something back from my grave and open up a possible level 9 Synchro play. Again, go for the Phoenix to pop my opponent's back row, and now I can't lose this one, right? Again, equip it with the Smoke Grenade to pop it with my Phoenix, and eventually, make a minor mistake here. I believe it was this game. And completely forgot that I wasn't running the level 7 machine type monster. No, I think that's the other game. But anyway, set up my level 8 Synchro play during my opponent's turn, so I can go for Omega during my opponent's turn. Made level 5 as well. The level 5 also has a nice effect that I believe it summoned all your opponent's monsters will be switched to defense position. But here indeed is where I made a minor mistake. I believe I was running the Moon Rose, the Moonlight Dragon in the extra deck, so no machine monster to special summon it to the field. But I believe in the finalized deck list, I'm running the Karakuri level 7 one, Bure, I believe the name is, but I'm probably going to change it back again to Moonrose, since it could be crucial. It could have been crucial here in this game, as you will see in a few moments. His Chaos Max isn't really a huge threat, since the level 5 Crystrons can just put it in defense position and we can just attack over it. But then now I see the replay. I definitely should have just discarded his Gospel from his hand, and he can banish it to protect his dragon, but now the what is it called? His dragon. Yeah, eventually discarded his dragon from his hand, but eventually, again, that wasn't the correct play. He's able to go for a Dark Meta Dragon, and he's getting to know the deck. But my Phoenix Chain, don't leave your face-up cards, at least, don't leave face-up cards on the opponent's side of the field, which he can just blow up with his Crystron monsters. But here he makes a minor mistake. The cards are new. Don't it's the reason why people still make mistakes, since the cards are still new. And during my opponent's turn, made level 5, put all his monsters in defense position. He makes a good move, banishes the Gospel here to protect his alternative. So now he's able again to force out another Phoenix Chain and normal summon the level 1 tuner, which he definitely should not have been able to search earlier with his level 1 searcher, the Sage, I believe the name is, because I made that mistake earlier. But here I think the only option I have is to go for Crystal Wing, to go for Charge Warrior, get a draw, use Impact to special summon the banished level 2, go for Crystal Wing, but then he reveals a Strike, and that blows since I can't use my Grave Effect, which is the green guy that gives you an extra summon. I think he played out really well, and the mistake on my part earlier definitely cost me the duel. But this is currently my decklist. Again, feel free, this is not a finalized decklist, feel free to leave suggestions of cards that I should playtest, should try out. The Gear Town isn't really too great, it's kinda a dead card. Supply Squad is okay, but I wouldn't really recommend running it, maybe one-off in the deck. A few changes I'm going to make to the extra deck. Anti-Spell could be cool to slow down your opponent, and at the same time it's a target to pop with one of your Crystron cards. Chicken Game would have been so good in the deck. Get a draw and then pop it with your Crystron monsters. Surge, Synchro. It's a bit sad in this case that it's banned for the deck here, but Pot of Avidity could also be cool here in the deck. Okay guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.